Good morning, you guys. It is Monday. And we had the best weekend ever. School bus, gotta pay attention. Okay, we're good. Best weekend ever. We went camping with all of our friends. It was like a Halloween themed camping adventure, and seriously, best time ever. I was very sad to see it end. I had every intention of vlogging the whole time. I just did not. I spent a lot of my time chasing kids and, cooking, and just, I didn't have a whole lot of downtime. But I did get a few clips, which I'll show after this clip. So we played volleyball. I cooked pork loins. We had brats. We had the biggest breakfasts, and we played cards. We played a lot of euchre with our friends. We had a little tournament. We drew names, and we had a bracket, and we all put in $10. So Britt and his partner actually won. Me and my partner got second place. It was just a really, really good time. If you're in Indiana, Saraland Campground and Sports Complex is a very nice camping facility. Very clean, very safe. We really, really, really enjoyed it. So if you're into that kind of thing and you're local, you should definitely check it out. But here's a couple clips that I took. They're probably totally out of context, but I want to throw them in here anyway, just because I want to hold on to those camping memories. And hopefully next time I'll have a little bit more downtime. That Dawson and Quinn are my youngest, and they're still pretty young, so I have to follow them around and make sure they're good, make sure they're clothed, make sure they're not covered in mud, make sure they're eating, make sure they're drinking, and being safe. So I was just a busy mama, but I had so much fun, and I hope you guys enjoy these few clips. We're here. We're at the campground. Sis is having a hot dog and some grapes and watching The Nightmare Before Christmas. So our first night when we camp out is a really easy dinner. So I have a half a ring of shrimp cocktail here. I toasted up some hot dog buns, and I have some hot dogs and just ketchup and mustard, and that's about it. That's about all I'm gonna do. I have some popcorn here if anybody wants a side, and then tomorrow I'm gonna make a bigger, nicer meal. I'm gonna make pork tenderloin. It's gonna be really good. Can I help you? I got food in here. Good morning. We got some cartoons going this morning. I'm cooking some potatoes. I got my coffee ready. Britt had to run to the dollar store because I forgot silverware. We have nothing to eat with. So we needed a couple other things anyway, so he'll be back shortly. It is kind of a dreary day right now. I'm hoping it clears up. Oh, the sun's coming out. Yay!
I told you.
The sun is coming out. Yeah, after you eat breakfast, you can go out and ride your bike and stuff. Oh, he's got to eat breakfast. So last night was a fun night. I got tired a little early, so I went to bed, I don't know, probably around 10. Normally we stay up really late when we're camping. But I was just kind of beat. People next door to us partied all night, and I don't blame them. So today's gonna be a fun day. There is an event happening up front. It's called Booze and Bites, so we can try different foods and drinks and cocktails and stuff. And it's gonna be really fun. That starts at noon. So I am gonna cook a tenderloin. I'm getting that ready. Actually, 2 tenderloins for lunch and dinner later. but we can also snack at the event, so that'll be nice. All right, let's drink some coffee. Dawson went to bed super early, like at 7 o'clock. I think he had spiked a little bit of a fever, but he feels a lot better now. Did you get a lot of good rest? Ready to have some fun today? And
yeah, and I was in somebody else's camper, and we were hanging out for a little bit, and I just slept, and they asked me, and people would wake me up like 2 times, and they said, hey, are you going to the haunted trail? And I said, yeah.
Yeah, maybe you and I could do the haunted trail together tonight, because I didn't get to go either.
Mommy, I didn't go to the haunted trail.
You would poop your pants if you went on the haunted trail.
Yeah, people
It's
grab
scary.
you. People grab you.
It's scary.
People grab you, Quinn. Yeah, people grab you.
She's like, never mind. Where you going, Dossie?
I'm going to get my bike all the way at each camper.
Going to get your bike?
Daddy, I want to ride my bike.
You're not riding your bike there. We're riding a golf cart there. Go for
And I can ride my bike.
it. Later.
Battery charged up, good to go? Whose cooler is that? Is it just hanging on by a thread? You may take it off?
No, I was going to drop it off to him.
Oh, okay. Look at Britt's fancy pajama pants. Jack-o'-lantern. I'm on a meeting right now, but I just wanted to say hello. And these are really good. Pretty high on calories though. I hope you're having a good day. Good evening, you guys. I'm down here in the basement doing laundry and watching Gilmore Girls. Ooh, sometimes you really gotta shove those bobby pins in. What kind of vlogger would I be if I didn't make you feel better about your laundry situation? Because here's mine. It's like this all the time. It's a vicious cycle. Anyway, I've gotten back into Gilmore Girls. Did you guys watch that back in like early 2000s? I did. And I like to listen to things while I'm at work, and I started listening to Gilmore Girls. So now I have it here on the TV while I work on this laundry, and then we're gonna do homemade pizzas again tonight. I'm really running low on time. So I get a good like 4 productive hours after work, and I've wasted about 2 of those so far this evening. So we'll see how far I get. That pizza looks amazing.
It's gonna be good.
Heck yeah, it is.
Is it gonna be spicy?
Spicy? No.
Oh yeah, it will.
No.
But I just ate one. I ate 2.
You ate a pepperoni?
Yeah, like 2.
Oh.
I was super hungry.
Yeah. We got some Halloween Town going on. This is Sis's first time watching Halloween Town. It's such a good movie.
But it's not.
Yes, it is.
I can watch it not after when I be big.
You're so cute.
Give me one more. Give me one more.
Okay.
Eat. Okay, I got one more.
Maybe like 4 more. Put some on your pizza. You got some holes.
Alright.
It is Wednesday morning, and I'm just getting my hair ready. It's quite the process. I thought that with this haircut, it would be less time to get it done in the morning, but not necessarily. It's easier to do. It just takes a little finicking, which is okay. Do I want to put it back today? I don't know. I think I'm just gonna let it hang today. I use a lot of different products in my hair to make it stay in place because I have I have a lot of hair, but it's very fine and it just doesn't do what I want it to do most days. So I like to just kind of mold it and see what works for today. I'm always trying something new. Like yesterday I curled it. I didn't really like it. Everybody else did, but I just did not. Does this make me look like early 2000s punk rock? Give me a second, I need to get my story straight. I don't know. Dad must be filling up the water trough. We have no water pressure. All right, you guys, I'm almost to the office. I'm late as usual. It's not a huge deal. Like, I'm salary, but I do try to get there at the same time every day. It's a very foggy morning. Even my camera's looking foggy. So I found this chick on YouTube that I have really been enjoying. If you guys like true crime like I do, Christina Randall here on YouTube is amazing. I really like her videos. She's very thorough. She's very fair. She gives the whole story, leaving out her opinion until the very end. And I just really like her style, and she's beautiful, and I like the way she investigates all of public records before she tells the story. You guys should definitely check her out. I'm really enjoying her videos. Okay, I made it. Only 5 minutes late. Okay, I'll check in later. What are you guys doing? So we're sitting outside wrestling practice. Quinn got a haircut today. Let's see, sis. Give it a shake. Woo! She cut off like 4 or 5 inches. It looks so good. Dawson's down there resting. He had practice tonight too. I'm working on my crochet project. It's come a long way. And Britt and Gavin should be coming out of practice soon. We went and had a Mexican night. I had a margarita and a seafood chimichanga. It was very good. What are you doing, mister?
Nothing, and I'm hungry. I'm starving.
What are you gonna eat? What are we gonna get for you?
I'm hungry too.
To eat?
Mommy, I'm hungry too.
Honey, you already ate.
But I'm super duper hungry.
We'll see. We'll see. I am so tired. I started a new medication and it has zonked me out. I'm so tired. But I wanted to come up here and make sure she got her hair cut and just go sit down with for dinner with my husband, and that was nice. Now we're watching Ferdinand and waiting for Gavin to come out. Hopefully it's soon. I'm seeing a lot of wrestlers come out, so it's almost time. There's my dude. morning, you guys. It is Thursday. I'm on my way to work. I woke up feeling kind of blah this morning, like mad at the world. You know the feeling. It'll be fine. I'll feel better in a little bit, but I hate it when that happens. But we're almost there. We're almost through the week. Get through today and then one more day, and then what do we have going on this weekend? I get my eyelashes filled Saturday morning, and then we really don't have anything to do Saturday. So that's really exciting. That never ever happens. Like, part of me wants to plan something, and another part of me wants to do nothing. So Brett and I's anniversary it's our 9th wedding anniversary is next Wednesday. I think it's Wednesday. It's the 25th. So I was kind of thinking that him and I could go out and do something, but honestly, like, nothing sounds fun. Like, I hate being this way, but go out to a fancy dinner, that's $100 at least. Go out to the bar, that's $100 at least. And you're like, that's not necessarily fun to me. So I was thinking maybe like getting like we could go get a massage and like see a movie, or I don't know, something different. I don't want to go get drunk. I don't want to go spend $1 million on a fancy meal. I just want to have fun with him and just have a night to connect, you know? I don't know. I want to do something actually fun. I don't know. Like, I even thought about going to something silly like Dave & Buster's and going and trying to win toys for the kids. Just something silly where we can laugh and, I don't know, be the kids that we once were again. If you guys have any ideas, or if you went on a date with your husband or wife and it was unique and fun and special, let me know. Let me know what you did. What was that one date that really sticks out in your mind? Because I'm looking for ideas. Anyway, the sunrise is going to be beautiful this morning, even though it's raining. I see lots of pinks and purples already up in the sky. It's going to be gorgeous. I'm going to get to work. I'm going to knock out this work day and do my best. Be productive, be smart, and do the best I can. And then I'm going to come home. I don't have any obligations tonight, so I think I'm going to roast a chicken and then make a gravy with the drippings and maybe some stuffing. I have some mashed potatoes, some pre-made mashed potatoes that I need to use up. So I'm going to make a real nice dinner tonight. I saw something here on YouTube that I really liked, and it was on Jacqueline Gallant's channel. She puts like those tall like dipped candles on her dining room table like every day. I don't know if she lights them every day when her family sits down for dinner, but I thought that was the cutest idea, and I think I want to do that for my family. I want to get a cute little candle, like a tall fancy one, and put it in the middle of my little tiny dining room table and just make it feel fancy tonight. So I think I might stop at the dollar store before I head home and just get a candle holder and a candle, because I just think that's the cutest idea. I'm getting so many ideas from all of my YouTube friends. Like, Jacqueline even started a sourdough starter. I think I'm gonna do that. I think I'm you guys heard I have some goals in mind, and there's some lifestyle changes that I'm making, and part of that is making more things from scratch. And I want to start making lots of breads and biscuits and my own doughs. So I think that doing that sourdough starter is a really good idea, because I read last night, or I watched it in a video, I don't know, that when you're eating grains, like regular grains, there's a coating on the outside of the grain that gets ground up with it when they're making breads and stuff. And it's really hard for the human body to digest that coating. That coating is what keeps your grains from going bad. It's a preservative. But when you use sourdough, you're literally, so your sourdough starter is basically like a trap for natural yeasts that are floating around you in your environment, and it's catching all of those, and that's what it's using to churn up that bacteria, and it's what's turning it into sourdough. It's like you're making your own yeast, and it's natural, it's good for you, it tastes really good. I love sourdough bread, it's my favorite, but I don't buy it that much because it's kind of expensive. But I could literally make it myself, but it's a process. Making a loaf of sourdough bread, it has a lot of steps and a lot of waiting, but it's something that I'd really like to do at least a few times just to, get the hang of it. But I also want to start making my own white sandwich breads. So these are all things that I want to do, and I want to have the essential skills necessary to take care of myself and my family if something was to go down. If something was to happen, the grid shut down, you couldn't use your debit card to buy food at the grocery store. These are all things that are constantly bouncing around in my head. Like, what if this happens? What if this happens? I want to know that I have the skills necessary to take care of my family. And I think over the years, people have lost those skills because everything has become so convenient. I mean, so convenient. There's nothing that you can't have in a week, if you think about it. Like, I don't know, I need a new dining room table because mine broke. You can have one in a week. You don't have to go out and make one from wood. You can have one shipped to your house within a week. Food, order it online, pick it up in a few hours, or have it delivered. Like, we have become so reliant on these luxuries that it scares me. It scares me a lot because I know the basics of food preservation. I can things. I know there's different rules about different things. That's my mom. I don't know all those rules. I've been collecting books recently, a lot of gardening books. I want to get some canning books. I just want to have that information available to me if I need it and I'm not able to get online and find it. This may sound very doomsday prepper of me, but if it can happen, it will. It's just a matter of when. And it doesn't have to be something like a terrorist attack or us going to war with another country. It can be something as simple as a solar flare. Could knock us out. Could just completely knock out our grid just like that. And it's kind of a miracle that it hasn't happened yet. But I just want to be ready. And I hope this doesn't scare you. And maybe you can get on this train with me and we can learn together. But I've been talking for over 10 minutes about this, so I'm going to let you go. I think I'm going to go ahead and end this video. I want to start a new one for the weekend. I think this one has gotten pretty long, if I remember correctly. I've just been picking up the camera like a little bit every day. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed. If you're new here, I would love for you to subscribe, leave a comment, give this video a thumbs up if it was your cup of tea, and I will see you next time. Bye.